New this morning, we've learned Rhode Island had its deadliest year in more than a century in 2020.
So a Target 12 analysis looking at yearly death information shows more Rhode Islanders died last year than in any other year since the 1918 influenza pandemic.
12 News reporter Alex Leslie joins us now. Alex, the COVID-19 crisis, of course, playing a big role, but that's not all.
Right, so back in October, the Rhode Island Department of Health warned about a rise in drug overdoses, saying at the time that the stressors and isolation of the pandemic were believed to be contributing factors in a 16% increase in fatal drug overdoses in Rhode Island since 2019. Now, COVID-19 combined with the opioid epidemic is what researchers called a syndemic, or the result of two or more diseases existing simultaneously in a community. But the biggest contributing factor to last year's death toll, which Target 12 reports was 12,137, was COVID-19. In 2020, 1,854 Rhode Islanders died after contracting the virus. That's 15% of all deaths last year. Right now on WPRI.com, my colleague Eli Sherman shows you a breakdown of the state's mortality data since 1905. Now, when presented with that data, Governor Gina Raimondo told Target 12, no statistic can ever truly capture the pain and heartbreak of 2020, adding, there's no question we've been forever changed by this crisis, but I know we will come out of the other side stronger and more resilient. Now, there are some signs pointing to the worst of the pandemic being behind Rhode Island. COVID-19 deaths have declined in recent weeks after the state reported the second highest monthly total of the pandemic back in December and the third highest back in January. Live in Pawtucket, Alexandra Leslie, 12 News.